So just to say in advance, there won't be a video tomorrow. Today should be about Tuesday-ish for most people. But on Wednesday-ish, or basically, well, I can't even say a date, but basically 24 hours from now, there won't be any recordings. As I get into Kathak 7th Curse character exclusive Miku. Alright, Kathak 7th Curse Miku. But yeah, I had to cut myself off because, again, I have to give myself time for timestamps. And yeah, for the next like 36 hours, I'm gonna be doing a thing, and it's kind of somewhat, well, it's not like life-threatening, but it is something I must do. Dexterity, Charisma, Light Knowledge, Takashi, Second Mystery, maybe. So with that, yeah, gonna get back into focusing because probably gonna do 2 or 3 runs to make up for it. And I did 3 runs last time, but they weren't, I mean, yeah, it was what it was. So, 7th Curse Miku, I guess I'm on a heavy duty. I think I'm just gonna switch my strategy to heavy duty for the next 20 episodes-ish, up till episode 100, and we'll see how it works out, because as great as Illegal Den was for Ward, it hasn't really worked out for me. So, while, again, as I said before, in the hardware store, at least the heavy-duty flashlight is more consistent. I won't say it's certainly consistent because it could just not appear, but yeah, that should speak for itself. If it doesn't, I mean, I'm open to people's, not arguments, but their opinions or advice on the matter. Coma, Ward, Vigil, Scissors, Ramen. We might as well make use of this, and if you're on Yogathag Knight Errant, I might actually pick Ward in that case, but anywho, Ramen, Scissors, Vigil, Ward, Coma. So I have Coma and Ramen to be in town for. I'm gonna do Coma instead first, so that just in case I can get some. I mean, I could History Club for items as well, but I want to make sure I have enough Doom for everything else. Okay, so now I've gotten that. And let's visit the History Club a few times. So since we're not on Scars, I will be more than happy to pick up a ring if it appears. If not, Gruesome Totem is probably the next best thing. So yeah, we'll do that. We can visit it one more time. And let's... I guess we'll pick up the black hair, just in case. We may or may not pick up a sewing kit, but it only costs 2 Doom in total, so... Considering that there are more than a few ways to pick up sewing kits, but 1 or 2 of them are more consistent, unless you force, you know, entering the pharmacy, which I think would be worth it if you had the funds, but... Anywho. I should have done that. I should have done something else, but we can monument. Ask for reason or funds? Ask for... Okay, no. Can't do it again. That's right. 20 Doom is not where the threshold is. Although now we can. And it did ask for reason, so... I know I might be resting after this, but 2 reason for 3 Doom, and then you rest for 3 Doom to get 2 stamina and 2 reason. So I think that's pretty fair. But as the cost increases, yeah, it becomes a lot worse to visit the monument, usually. This, on the other hand, is not where I want to be. But I can't run because we're in Kathak, so we may just end up eating 7 stamina damage? Oh boy. Why are you doing so much damage to my face right now? What would I get for doing 8 HP? Let's take it a bit slower. So I can do 175% in terms of accuracy. What does this really get me, though? I can brace the next turn for a 6 stamina encounter. That way it's not a 9 stamina encounter. But I need... Well, 1, I would need to do this again, so I need to roll on another 75% chance. 2, I need to be able to brace reliably, which I can do brace into a guaranteed kick. I'm a bit tired, but I just woke up, kind of, but... Oh, I can't run from this. Is this one of the worst encounters I could have run into? Mystery 1? 7th Curse Kathak. Again, I think I would have liked to run, but can't do that. If I could do 3 attacks, that would be nice. This would be the ultimate big RNG. Technically, you can get out in 2 turns here, but you'd have to be part of the... I don't even want to do the math right now because it's atrocious, but probably like 10%. So, yeah. If I roll on this, let's take the worst case scenario. I do 4 damage only. The model has now 6 stamina damage, and I take 9 stamina damage. I at least can Desperate Action. It's a lot of stamina damage. And it doesn't really even save me a lot more stamina. What do I do? Well... I guess regardless, unless I throw the heavy-duty flashlight, but I'm not doing that. If I don't want to roll an RNG at all, I would just do this twice. And just eat 9 stamina damage, I guess. What would I get? 3 stamina damage, 6. Maybe... No, I'd have to risk it still. 10... No, this isn't 10. What am I thinking? 8 goes down to 10 HP, brace kick for 8 HP, and then I need to roll on this again. This is the other, would save me probably 1 stamina, but if I miss any of these attacks, it'd be really bad. So, I mean, 7 stamina... Because if I attack here, I lose 3 stamina. Next turn, I brace for 6 stamina. And then I'd be at... Can I force? No, it wouldn't be worth it. Would it be worth it? Force myself to 3 stamina by praying or meditating, whatever it is. Trade 2 stamina. But then I would have to take 6 stamina, so I get hit for 9 total. But I don't have anything to... Well, actually I can. That would work. Doesn't mean anything, though. 8 HP... Or... well, if I roll prep strong twice, that's 9 stamina damage, so I'd be at 2 stamina. However, if I force myself to trade stamina for... reason, so I lose 9 stamina this turn anyway, yeah. It wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, it would be worth it. Well, first of all, I don't think I even can do prep strong into 3. Yeah, I can only do 2. The point is that I'm trying to go down to 3 stamina instead of 2 stamina, although I don't think I have that option, so... Let's just do this and see. Because I don't think I get anything else. Yeah, I don't get anything. Well... Okay, well, if I could brace into a strong, there might be something, but I can't, so... It's so bad. Well, here's where I could change things. If I could brace here, then I could do this, or not that, this, so I, again, like I said, go down to 5 stamina. I think I'll do that, because I'll kill next turn no matter what. Am I doing this math right? 3 stamina, 5 stamina for meditating. And I missed the kick. Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it did. Well... Why did that not work the way I thought it was supposed to work? Well, either way, I need to get down to below 3 stamina, basically. Is it because that count? No, that should... Well... Okay, well, I've never really braced during this fight, so I guess that's something I now know. Regardless, I'm out in 2 stamina. Didn't change the fact that I'm out in 2 stamina. And we do confirm that we do 12 health. And, I'm dying, but... I guess we do this. Yeah, we do this. 2 Doom for 2 stamina for now. But if we get into another encounter, we'll try to trade Reason for stamina before we rest. That way we don't accidentally top ourselves off. I could rest now, yes, but again, if I rest and then go into an event that heals Reason, that would not be very efficient of me. Yeah. And we're gonna lose 3 Reason here regardless, so... And then we get the Restless bonus. Second mystery and light check, right? Why am I forgetting? No, Takashi-san. Oh my goodness, I need to check. Yeah, light check, Takashi-san, and maybe the second mystery if I roll the 6th floor, which we don't have yet, but let's not hold our breath too much. I'm gonna heal Reason. And I could sell the notes. Actually, I should sell the notes. But first things first... Am I gonna be healthier afterward? My gut says no, but... That means I will need... I will personally want to take Scissors third to prevent the damage increase, but... Let's go in now, because this is gonna take a lot of Doom. This would have been 4% Doom in an earlier update. And I've been seeing things in the Discord channel, so... Waiting for that update... do I take this? No, I don't want to take this Doom. We're stuck in Ward for a long while. That does hurt my stamina, but I would rather that than the alternative of a lot of Doom. But I get a crowbar, but in my opinion, it's not worth it. Nice infected wound, by the way, immediately. We are going to be running away from this boss fight, but I know that I'm going to. I guess that may actually allow me to do 2 attack boosts, I want to say. Oh, that wasn't worth it. I mean, I can rest, but that really wasn't worth it. I'm at max Reason right now, but I have to rest because my stamina is in a lot of pain. I can rest again, but the question is if I want to. I have Scissors, so my Doom won't be that high, but we have a full helping of Ward, and we're on Katak anyway, so this doesn't really do anything for me, because can't run from this encounter, because can't run. As I suck in a breath. 97%. Is this the day? I think I've hit every 97% so far in my World of Horror career. That said, that doesn't really do much for me, considering that I would probably need a brace twice. So you know what? We're just gonna do 2 of these, and then Desperate Action? No, we can't. And these do 0 damage when thrown. I need a brace. And then trade 2 Reason for 1 stamina. Not 2 stamina for 1 Reason. 2 Reason for 1 stamina. Before I Desperate Action. Because I don't want to throw anything. And I have a spell to forget, but we may heal stamina here. Let's see. What do we have again? Vigil, Scissors, Ramen. So no forced investigations. None of these are great, though. I'm actually going to reroll. Well, that's not any better, but we have the heavy duty, so we might as well increase knowledge. And we may be able to get knowledge to 8, but we're in a lot of pain. Oh, nice. I don't think I've actually run into this encounter, funny enough. Unfortunately, I can't do much more. Actually, if I want to risk it, I could do this. Can I yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I can. So I can do this, only take 1 stamina damage, and then Desperate Action next turn. Again, I would take risk here and there, but I think the last 80 episodes have proven, or at least the 60 or 70 tops, have proven that me taking risk does not work out in my favor. That said, I should have rested, because I'm in danger of dying. If that did 2 stamina, I would be dead. I'm gonna make a call and rest a bunch here. It's gonna be bad because I have to run from this, but again, we're hoping that the low Doom and Scissors makes up for it. We do have Vigil as well, and the Crimson Moon is now going to make our attack boost a lot worse, but I have to deal with it. So, what timeline are we on? If we're on timeline A, it's gonna hurt. We're on timeline A. Fishing star. Fishing into an upside-down star. Do I have anything else? A black hair, but I don't have the thing. I have a gruesome totem, reminding myself, so my max reason would effectively be at 8, but we'll wait for bad things to happen. I should actually be checking... what my third investigation could be, but since I know what 3 they're gonna be, it's not like I have to plan too much. I think we do this. Yeah, we do this for 2. I would still need a gamble, though, but this is still more... I think it's more damage per point of stamina. Unless I throw the wooden bat, but I think I would rather save the bat for the scissor lady. And all things considered, since she's doing all damage, I should trade reason for stamina here. But that has to go before this. Hopefully that somehow doesn't take away my strong attack accuracy. It didn't look like it did, so we should be okay. And yeah, we're gonna do this. Because we want an easier scissor lady, theoretically. Unless I just die here no matter what. Well, that would be strange, but we have the cursed doll now as well. That may actually save me resources. It will depend, though. So, you know what? The best case would be that I lose... because I get 8 damage guaranteed. The question is if I can get her down to 12 HP while putting my stamina at 3. That would allow me to desperate action immediately. Unless I just want to do this guaranteed for 3 turns and take 3 all damage as intended. It's a lot of damage, but it's not the worst thing to happen to me. Let's curse doll once and see what happens. I did lose 2 stamina. I guess we're just gonna do it again. And then we're gonna do this and get out. I think that's just what I'm gonna choose to do. Because if I take 3 turns, she won't be at low enough HP for me to desperate action out, is my reasoning. Maybe I had a better play, but also fetid fumes. We finally get adrenaline, but it's a bit late in the run. I'll take it regardless, but because there's no way I don't take adrenaline. We're not going to take the gruesome totem out yet. We shouldn't need it. I know I have the wooden bat still. I did forget in the moment, but there are encounters in Vigil that I would not like to have a weapon no weapon to not throw. My question, is this Frostbite Land? Let's find out. Frostbite Land, I'm just going to take the Doom decrease. We may even want to skip out on the Vigil, but it'll depend. I really am afraid of Doom, so, well, as I said, I'm afraid of Doom. Thankfully, with Adrenaline, that more than makes up for the Frostbite. However, my worry is what happens to my stamina for the rest of Vigil. Hopefully we get a long pig steak. Oh, that didn't kill. Why am I going crazy? That was not good. Another curious statuette that went into my storage. We're going to store that for now. 3 claps and a bow. And I don't think I'm going to curse doll, so I'll save this later. 3 claps and a bow. Bow. So we can pick up the meat cleaver to throw if we need it. Yeah, definitely want to light the fireplace's reason, so I should be okay to continue. No, never mind, it's stamina. Why am I going crazy? I'm thinking about the plant. The plant is also stamina, and we could die here. We could die. We could die. That's simply That's simply the end of the sentence. And we get another bite. Thank you for that. Didn't need it. What are the chances you're gonna get bitten twice and you can't heal the wound? Well, here you are. I'm stuck in Vigil. Can't heal the wound. Oh, goodness. Oh, then you should have taken ramen first. Yeah, and trapped myself in Vigil? No thanks. But... I have to take that. I don't remember that event completely. And we hope that we don't lose stamina here. There's the other infected wound. I think there's an injury, but yeah. Roll to 10, what do you want from me? And go. Again, realistically, I'm not as unlucky as I say I am, but I definitely... Tell me I'm not at least... I'm definitely not lucky. That's what I want to say for sure. Anywho, moving on. Still don't want to rock... Do I want to get rid of this frostbite? I probably should get rid of this frostbite, all things considered. We're in ramen as well, so I can throw things away. Too curious statuette. I almost said worrious because I wanted to say wood, but let's take a bath first. Yeah, let's take our bath first. Let's heal stamina actually, and let's just do this ramen thing. Do I need this extra experience? Is what I'm going to say. I mean. I'm gonna make a call. I'm gonna not try to go to level 5. And I think what I'm gonna do is sell all of this stuff for a pack of cigarettes. And hope it lasts till Takashi-san. Do I wait for Takashi-san? I don't think I would do. So, I mean, we still have things to throw away. But, let's find out. So, hey, our knowledge is at 10 with 2 curious statuettes. But, actually, I should store one of these. We didn't get a brick, but we're gonna save. I'm gonna make another call and investigate 3 times before I go in. Yeah, so we can hold off the gruesome totem until after. Blink edit for an item that costs reason, but let's see. I should actually throw the rock ray. You know what? Let's get rid of. Yeah, let's get rid of our frostbite. That costs 3 doom. But I think what I'm actually going to do is swap out my rock ring and throw it away. We might as well grab that, I guess. I could have sold it because I could get pickpocketed any day now, but if that happens, I mean, it usually doesn't happen because I'm using these modded events. There's more events in the pool, but as you can see, I need the doom and I need to save cigarettes for Takashi-san later. Unless I'm timing it wrong, but let's hope that I'm not doing that. I'm going to heal stamina because I have a light source, and I may not pass the charisma check, but I know I'm only taking at least 3 stamina damage. And now we pop the cigarettes. If I get 13, so be it. We got 11. That may not even last, but let's see. I don't need the experience anymore. I can freely give it away. I know I'm not going to level up, and if I would have leveled up, can I sell the black hair just in case? No. So this is free. I don't need to gamble there. Again, I don't know. It's not that I don't like that event. It's that again, you're only going to take that event if you're doing good regardless. Also, this is not very good for me as well, but 2 stamina, I think I can get, prep attack, yeah. I think I still get out, yeah. 2 stamina, I would like to not have taken 2 stamina damage. I think I may have had a way out, but hey, we're doing this. As we continue to get funds because of, yeah, because oopsie doopsie. I think that's a bug, but nothing I can do about it. Get rid of Doom, and yeah, again, this isn't really gonna do much for me. If you leveling up at the lighthouse, if I can speak correctly, isn't a bad idea. But let's assume we're at 66 experience. But first, I should have held. No, I know I'm gonna heal stamina. But let's assume that we even had 8 charisma. We failed a dexterity check, 10 experience, 10 experience, 10 experience. We would have leveled up to 5. Yeah, actually we would have leveled up to 5, but yeah. I don't think I would have needed it. 7 cigarettes for Takashi-san. We should be just fine on Doom. My question, and we probably didn't even need to equip the Gruesome Totem, but we have it here now, so we do lose 3 stamina and 3 reason. But we should be fine after that, as long as I don't accidentally... I mean, even if... Well, actually, you know what? I may want to no, I have enough Doom. Let's not take it. What I was going to say is purposely fail the light check, because it's not forced on you, but the success is not forced on you. The reason why you might do that is to put yourself under 3 reason, so that you can do a desperate action during Takashi-san, who doesn't do any stamina or reason, so... Again, tactical stuff, but we should be able to just do this. With Blood Moon, without Blood Moon, we would have had a 100% chance to hit, but... I mean, we do have Blood Moon, so he's a bit more dangerous in terms of complete RNG. But we do complete a run, and I'm just going to reset the game really quick, because I'm just going to do another run really quickly. I'm planning to do 3 runs. Let's see if I do it. But we did do a Katak run. And I may, if I don't do it, if I don't update the score, I don't. But here we are, going into the next run, which is Goizo World of Horror, character exclusive, Mimi. Well, it could be worse, and, well, based on what you've seen in the last 10 episodes, it could certainly be worse. World of Horror, Goizo. So, Mimi scars would be absolutely abysmal, but we don't have scars. Second mystery, knowledge, second encounter, charisma, second mystery, what? Oh, strength, what am I saying? Light check. Do I want to trade the scalpel for a heavy-duty flashlight? Because a scalpel now does at least good damage when thrown. What is that again? No Takashi-san. So I can also, if I choose to smoke cigarettes in-game, grab a pack of cigarettes from the vending machines. I keep on saying in-game, but that's because I'm scared of machines, basically. So, no, we're gonna go for it. I said we're gonna do the strategy, we're gonna do the strategy. And the strategy is simple. Just grab heavy-duty flashlight whenever you can. You unlock things in this game for a reason, you know, so might as well make use of the things you unlock. Nice, no rumor roll, by the way. I don't want to give myself an epilepsy, so moving on. Bulletin, mermaids, sailors, painting, eel, or kana. Eels, though, that's the name of the mystery. Where do I want to go after? I guess we'll go maybe... Well, we'll take painting when we're healthy enough to do so, unless I want to defeat the boss. But no reason really to do that, especially on Goizo, where my resting is not great. So, said I want to do the heavy duty. If I want to get the heavy duty, I need to do this. And we hopefully get it in the first run in. If we don't, so be it. But we did, so yeah. Just comparing them really quickly. Faster by 5, but lower chance to hit. However, 10% chance to hit, but slower by 5. But I have, when I get 8 knowledge, I'll be able to prep attack, but we can't do that yet. So hopefully the accuracy makes up for it. Nonetheless, it's a light source, so even though, yes, we don't really have apparent. Well, do we? No. I keep the other reason why I keep taking heavy duty is as my reason is getting pounded right now. Do I want a history? What would I want a mystery club for? Didn't I have mermaids? I guess for an insta-kill spell? Unless I want to rest once. I'll probably only want to rest once. History club is big RNG, basically. While resting for 5 doom, 2 stamina, 2 reason would be the... Yeah, let's not take a risk then. Because we already spent stuff on the heavy dude. If I didn't buy the heavy dude, or if I weren't planning to... This is an ally, maybe, but let's hope. Okay, we did get it. Uchida is not bugged anymore, but I don't plan to really assess, unless I have the chance to. I'll try to keep that in mind. It's not a... Oh my goodness, this is so much reason loss. I would just be spending the doom on resting, so let's only take 1 reason. And move on. What else did we have? We have painting. My Doom is looking pretty... We have to finally take stamina damage. No, we're not gonna rest yet. Maybe no, I should have probably rested. That's reason, so let's just do this. We thankfully rolled a 1, so we're just gonna rush in here. I really shouldn't. But if you can reach the bath as our Doom increases, so maybe not doing that, because we're gonna poke Kana's eye out, and his, her, or they will provide damage mitigation, while I hopefully still have access to the bath. If we don't, it's not like I was gonna take painting anyway. Alternatively, in Mermaids, if we're on Timeline B, I can send an ally. Hopefully it'll be Kana, because Kana is a mysterious person who doesn't disappear when you send them at it. Otherwise, the cheetahs, again, is probably not going to do as much for me. Especially as we get the 6th floor. We haven't even fought anything yet, but let's keep that in mind. Me. Oh, we have sailors, that's right. Can I throw the anatomy book away? I can. So I could throw the anatomy book and the scalpel away for the torch, or just to avoid the boss fight here. We can avoid all of these boss fights, if I can speak correctly. I don't want to take painting now, and the reason I don't want to take bulletin... we could get roads closed though. I guess we're gonna do bulletin now then. And we hope that somehow we heal Reason. If not, maybe we just die, because 4 Reason is not... Yasugi. I need Yasugi-san is what I'm trying to say. Well, now we can't roll Yasugi-san, but 5 Reason you can still survive, as we lose Reason there. But again, let's see. And as I just said... So yeah, we do need 8 Reason to do guaranteed, or, well, I could just do this as well. And then what I could... Is this enough? No, it's not enough. I need to throw the scalpel. I think I'm going to throw the scalpel. Yeah, I'm going to throw the scalpel. Because otherwise I won't be able to... I believe I won't be able to desperate... Oh, no, it still does one. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of another weapon, then. Why am I making that mistake? Anywho. Do I spend 5 Doom to heal 2 Reason? My gut says yes, because if I die, it doesn't matter. And this needs to ask for funds or stamina. Okay, good. Although I would have liked it to ask for stamina, so that I can rest, as I just said. We don't have fetid fumes, right? Just making out. If I had, yeah, I thought I was talking about the. I was talking about the 6th floor for a reason. But, what's the mean? I think it was. I did this event before. I don't have it in my thing, but I know I did an event of the day. Oh, I rolled a 12, so I need to remind myself. Anywho, 2 Reason. 2 Reason. Or I could take a curse and grab a spell for 1 Reason guaranteed healing, unless the spell is something I could use, but... what does this equal if it asks for stamina? If it asks for 3 stamina, then I would have spent 2 Doom for 2 Reason. No, I would have spent 2 Doom and 1 stamina for 2 Reason. So let's hope. Well, shoot. I guess I'm gonna risk a curse then. You know, when people talk about RNG, they like assuming that the average case is usually what matters, and they're not wrong. I'm thinking of what I need to do as I rant for a moment. Give me 15 seconds. But yeah, people often forget about the people who are really unlucky. So, and this matters because now I can't prep attack if I need to. But I may have even lost an attack boost off of that, but we'll see. Yes, I know that 2 points of knowledge doesn't equal 10, but what I'm saying is if my brace into 2 attack boosts or 1 attack boost was at an uneven timing unit, then I would still be losing an attack boost. So, at least we can rest and heal stamina during this. That was what I was thinking about, but I really, really don't want to rest anymore, so Yasugi-san needs to come in clutch for me here. Thank you. Because I didn't want to. Oh, that's right. We're in Bulletin. So we're in Bulletin. Yeah, we're in Bulletin. So we'll risk the stamina? Question mark. No, we. Thankfully, the game took pity on me and gave me a 3 roll. Who probably no one but Toshiaki and Ayaka would have failed if that. But we got Vital Clue anyway, so the RNG in my eyes has evened out. I could actually have used the. You know what? I could have used the excuse me, the anatomy book. There are encounters that only give you 8 experience, so theoretically, 2 stamina is pretty much an encounter, in a way. Most encounters are not, but you get what I mean. Do I want to risk reason here? No, we're going to do this. So, 3 Doom for 1 reason. Well, I also lost a fund, but if we run out of fun, we're trading stamina. We're just going to trade stamina. We're just going to trade stamina. We got regeneration. Oh, hey, there's another stack of brain damage. Would you like that? No, but hey, RNG, it can't be that bad. I'm kind of being sarcastic, but you know, funny enough, no, you know what? Branded would still be worse. Let me not kid myself. But brain damage would be up there on top of probably right on below survivors. Basically, every curse that can proc Doom would be above brain damage, which I think would be mainly branded. If I forget, the game's probably going to give the curse to me. But hey, we finally have first aid. Unfortunately, our knowledge is at an all-time low. But also, have you noticed that we've not run into a single encounter yet with Kana with us? Thankfully, the brain damage fights against Mimi's obsession, so funny enough, my reason is now almost at a normal level, but the trade-off, you know what, I should have traded experience for funds. I should probably do that, as I thankfully lowered my due, but I would rather lose experience than any one of my resources, so... And considering that, again, you usually have about 30-ish experience at the end of a run, yeah. Also, we're going to take out funds, just in case I need to smoke cigarettes, or I just want to smoke cigarettes in-game for the buff. For the surgery, because we feel good about ourselves, because stats don't matter. My dexterity is at 4, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You either succeed or fail, and that's not due to a dice roll, in my reality, because it doesn't matter. 3 reasons for 5 Doom, you know what? What actually happened there was we lost the 1 reason but healed a bunch of stamina, but let's wait until our stamina goes down. I don't think we have fetid fumes, yeah, so... If we had fetid fumes, as the game proceeds to take mercy on us, then that would not be a fair trade, but... Actually, did I? No, we fought something before. I feel like we fought something before. So Vengeful Athlete would be my second encounter? Question mark. Am I going crazy? All of this RNG stuff, mainly the double brain damage has gotten me off my game. Let's take a step back for a moment. Oh my goodness, this is yeah, 2 stacks of brain damage really hurt me here. 85% into 85% is not great. That's about like 71% chance. Am I part of the 71%? Actually, not even the 71%, because I need to do this again to defeat the enemy next turn. So really, we're rolling 270, well, pretty much 70%. 70% of 70% is about 50%, but 49% really. But it's a bit above because I am at like 72% chance to hit both of these, these sets of actions this turn. My part of the 50% is what the question is. Since I believe myself to be an unlucky person, the answer to that would be no. Which means my next best thing, the next best option, would be to try to brace into something. But I don't think I get anything there either. So, yeah. Can I prep? Next question I would usually ask myself, or anyone if they would want advice, is if prep strong means anything. It kind of does, but again, it doesn't really get me much. If Vengeful Athlete were at 14 HP, which it would have been the last 2 mysteries, or below, I could have been done this and taken my 71% chance, but since it's not... what I could actually... No, that still would not be great. Well, I might as well say it out loud for you to think about as well, or for you to hear what I'm thinking. What I could do is prep strong into a brace kick, but I would still need to do 2 normal attacks. Because if I do a strong into a kick, that would be 8 damage for 7 HP. The athlete would be down to 7 HP. And yeah, I run into the same issue. I'm trying really hard to avoid taking 4 stamina damage, but I don't think I have any other way out. Unless I cast this. But, I can kind of see the design behind this because you're trading 2 resources for 3 resources. But because of how World of War, of course, being distinct in this, is that, or in, say, in a Cthulhu RPG, you would be trading sanity for health, or health for sanity, either or. I guess technically reason is sanity and stamina is health, but you get what I mean. 2 is less than 3, so you're getting 3 and you're spending 2. So, oh look, number-wise you're doing okay. But again, because if you're dying to reason, then you're dying to reason. And unfortunately, because I believe, let's just take 4 stamina damage. Because I believe that you usually take more reason damage, or at least I seem to be taking more reason damage. Regeneration is therefore a worse spell for me. However, because of RNG is just being RNG, I could roll on this. If I'm going to be taking 4 stamina damage anyway, I might as well roll on this. That way I can prep strong next turn. There's a low chance of me missing both of these. These kinds of risks, I think, are a lot more reasonable to take, like brace, attack boost, because the chance of you missing twice, in this case would be 25% twice, is like less than 5%. So again, I'm not that unlucky, I believe, even though I am sometimes, but it happens. But what I was saying earlier is that, as I remember to do anything else, is that, let's see, who did I lose? I didn't check. If it was a Cheetah, who cares, but, maybe I should have, inspected the enemies. I forgot about that. But again, just to complete the point before I move on, some people, due to RNG, will lose more stamina than reason. That's the... Was that less than 10 words? Some people, due to RNG, will lose more stamina than reason. Well, barely, but you get what I mean. And that's just the nature of RNG. We're probably gonna be as healthy as they're going to be, and we'll at least get another light source, which I'll probably just use to throw away in Sailors. Again, the main reason we're doing this is because random timeline quick play gives you a random timeline for each mystery. Therefore, for Sailors specifically, you don't know what timeline you're going to be on as I get an injury, but thankfully exposed ribs is a lot nicer. Unless I get 3 in a row, but hey, what are the odds of getting the same 2-3 injuries or curses? But anyway, getting back to the point, Sailors... timeline B, if you're on timeline A, sure, you don't need to throw any items away, but if you're on timeline B, don't throw any items away. Take this 4-all boss fool, or 5-all, I think, in Harbinger, 4th Mystery onward. Oh, hey, look, I would be okay here if my knowledge was at least at 4, but it's not, so, can we run here? I think I want to run here. Yeah, because... Ghost encounters, but also, yeah, funny enough, if I had 8 knowledge, which I would have had, because I would have put a point into knowledge, had I not gotten any stacks of brain damage, I would only be taking 3 stamina damage, but because our Sever action is so abysmal, and I don't want to guess the, ritual, if not great. Oh, I think I can still throw the chainsaw away, right? Well, do I want to double stack into knowledge to try to... I'll take it, but that's mainly just to supplement? Complement? Either or. I think both kind of apply definition-wise, but to help with my battle actions is what I'm trying to say. Strength! Thank you. But we will be avoiding this boss. There's no way I'm fighting this boss. It's gonna be really bad. So 1 reason for 3 Doom. Funny enough, I think seeing the events I've seen, I know there are some modded events that I'm using right now that give me a lot of Doom, but because RNG, there's a chance that, you know, Doom does decrease, which means what I wanted to say is that Goizo is a lot easier, or can be a lot easier. Again, if I just run into a lot of events that increase my Doom, then yes, Goizo would not be a fun choice. 64% Doom on my last mystery, you know what? That's not bad. And we can throw these 2 away, so... So, yes, as bad as Mimi's personal item is, first of all, you have to consider that trading 2 Doom for 1 fund can be really reliable. 2, you might have ramen or sailors or any other throwaway things that you want to throw away items for. You can throw away your personal item if you can do so. Also, this is not great. I should run here. I'm going to run here. And we are on Timeline A, but again, might as well play it safe. While also taking the... I could grab a pack of cigarettes as well. That would actually do quite a bit for me, so we're going to do that. And if we get out of funds, we're trading stamina. So... if I fail both the... Well, that would only be if I failed both the mystery check and... Oh, I shouldn't have smoked. No, I don't want to smoke these here because if I run into an encounter, it's... In encounter, it's going to be bad. Let's hold off on that demon mask, actually. Actually, no, I think I'll just end up throwing it. So, what did these cigarettes get me? I don't even get to prep attack still. No, I do get a prep attack. Never mind. I take that back. But -1 all, you know what? It could be a lot worse. So we'll do this. I probably could have been more efficient still, regardless, but also first aid doing a lot, but drenched now hurting me. You know what? Actually, no, trade reason instead. The reason why is because if I have all 3 stamina checks, which I may or may not fail, as we actually fight the kitty cat on a day where, you know, normally we wouldn't, but yeah, if we have 3 stamina checks and we fail all of them because I can't get my strength to 8, it would be really bad. And yeah, I think first aid is the most important thing for Mimi. Funny enough, because she has less max reason. While normally that would be not as a bad thing, at the very beginning of the game, if you're missing 3 max reason, it can be a big problem because normally when you come back from a bath, losing 3 reason is a lot better than losing 3 max reason in some cases, but we'll take a point in strength because I think I do have the strength check. We don't have the bath anymore, but we didn't really care because we're probably as healed up as we're going to be. We can't die to stamina and reason in this lighthouse. And we may not even die to Doom. And the only... Well, we have 2 Doom checks. Ooh. I could actually die here if I forgot my second mystery. Let's find out. I did Kana first. I think I did Bulletin second because I was like, oh, I have mermaids, sailors, and then I took mermaids... No, painting third? So yeah, now we shouldn't die no matter what. Thankfully, with the mercy of the game. 2 brain damage, but still, I will say, it's a lot, and the athlete was my second encounter. I will say that, that 1 branded curse is probably usually worse, if not almost always worse than 2 stacks of brain damage. For the reason that getting branded on your first or second mystery, or any of the 2 places where I probably got my my 2 either brain damage stack would have been bad for Doom overall. In fact, could have even killed me if I didn't remember my second mystery and second encounter. But as we restart the game, let's go into Herald Scars, character exclusive Moriko. Ooh. Character exclusive Moriko. What do we have in the lighthouse? Dexterity? I have to be careful here because I know my score is reasonably high now, but if RNG is RNG, I can't do anything about it. Light in second encounter, but strength, charisma, dexterity. The only thing I could probably play into is strength because it's just so good. Otherwise, we got the 2 stats that Moriko doesn't have. But I would have, even if I know there's not a perception check, but it would have been nice. But let's keep in mind that Takushi-san is second, so I can maybe time a cigarette play. And I know I have the old shotgun. Would there be a... Yeah, because if No, we don't have... We're on Herald. I need to think about this now. Moriko is one who doesn't need the heavy duty because she starts with the old shotgun and has bullets and has perks for her firearm shotgun. So there's no reason... Well, there's not no reason, but there's less reason to take Hardware Shop over a Legal Den. So I'm gonna take a Legal Den. And hope. Otherwise, I guess, take Heavy Duty no matter what. I'm not gonna go that far with the Heavy Duty flashlight strat. I'll say that much. Unless I end up dying this run, then maybe I'll change my mind and just Heavy Duty with every single character, no matter who it is, because why not? Also, nice no rumor, by the way. Will become Hunter Moriko, nothing, and we already took our bath, and let's see what we have for our third run today. Scissors, Kana, Bulletin, Festival, Mermaids. A more standard run with some good RNG with Kana. I think we're going to take Kana first. We don't have Ward, so no reason to actually visit any shops. What I will do is... we will prepare to open up 2 Doom for 1 fund. We might as well keep it just in case. Otherwise, no, I shouldn't even History Club. I mean, I could. We have mermaids. It wouldn't be unreasonable. I would be gambling, but it wouldn't be too risky because again, we have mermaids and there are human encounters that I may want to just get out of. At the same time, Blessed Shell would be our non-RNG because I know I will get 1 ammo and spend 5 Doom to do 10 more damage with my shoot action. So you know what? We're gonna try to save on Doom. Because we have Herald, we'll probably run into time skip. So you know what? Let's just go. Oh, Max Seaside means I'm not doing the side quest either. So let's find out. Let's find out what we can do. That's 2 reason, really. Also we have scars. So encounter-wise, we should be okay, but we'll see. I forgot this. I think this is one of the events of the day as well, but we'll just take the Doom because we have the Doom to spare. But yeah, I think that's one that I lost. Again, I usually use an image editing software to note down the events of the day, but sometimes I don't save the file, so what happens is, as I roll an 11 on Perception, I don't save it, and I don't have the things to look back and reference quickly anyway. I could always go into the files, but, oh, nice. It's rolling 11s, 12s, and 10s, and 9s. What do you want from me? And, yeah, still rolling 12s, by the way. This just... Innate bug. Hey, dexterity, something, charisma, this. Thankfully. None of those were good, but probably should have no, none of those were good. Question mark? But, I forgot what I was saying. I was just so flabbergasted. Yeah, it's just a waste of time. Ow, stamina, because I don't know why. Let's save Kana, though. Again, note that I did something I wanted to say earlier for the last run, is that when you grab Kana, and then the game doesn't decide to give you any encounters, that does still stifle you, because you would rather fight an encounter earlier than later, unless it's like Class of 1984 or something like that. Or what is it, 72? Can't remember. Whoops. It's been a long time since I fought that enemy, but you get what I mean. Or any bad, I did lose Bat. I lost Bat, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Any ghost encounter, mostly any ghost encounter, really. Bolton, Scissors, Mermaids. I think what I'm gonna do is Festival now. And if we go for the hood, we go for the hood. We'll do this once. I guess we're doing it twice. Why not? We did lose Bath, so I probably shouldn't have done that, but... Also, I could rest again and take another force investigation, but... At that point, I'm just been... Well, it's... You know what? Actually, I probably should. I think I'm gonna risk this. So, let's hope. Nope. And we'll continue on. I'm still gonna take the Spiral Hood. It's too good for me right now, even though, yes, I'm using the old shotgun. I would rather try to brace than anything else, but... Really, that's Doom? I don't know that event. I probably should... Nah, you know what? Well, think about it later. Hey, Hermit! The one time... But... that we can use Hermit is what I wanted to say, and let's find out what timeline we're on. If we're on A, so be it. If we're on B, we might as well try, maybe. If we get Deft Handling, that'll make up for the 2 lost Perception. So let's find out. 3 damage, 3 Doom, but we can brace, I think. Yeah, so we do this for 5 Doom, which isn't too bad, because if you run here, it's 5 Doom anyway. Unfortunately, I cannot save this action sequence, so let me be very careful in making sure I do what I'm supposed to do here. And yeah, we'll grab this Spiral Hood. If for no other reason than to help me out with dexterity and strength checks as well. But, yeah. I think actually, I should just check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, we need to do it one more time, so brace... I don't think I can fit 3. If I could fit 3, I would have, but I don't think I can. Yeah, not with 70. So, and now we can defeat the priest. And we grab the Spiral Hood and probably equip it. I can level up, right? Nope, close. But hopefully we get Deft Handling. If we don't, just die, I guess. Or possibly die, but let's find out as I pop. I have a pop filter, but when you pop with a PB or something else, nothing I can do about that. We're on timeline A, Electricity Square. Let me see here. You should be okay. Yeah, I thought there was something, but no, I think I messed up. Oh no, I didn't see it already, but let me see here. Yeah, so Electricity Square, let me at least remember that. I need to remember that. As we run to the Drain Swimmer. Maybe 70%? Yeah, I'm doing 1 stamina damage already anyway, unless I can do... Well, I should be doing this, actually. So, never mind, I just get... Well, no, it's 80%, so... Do I hit 80%? Am I part of the 64%? Let's find out. No. And people, again, I present to you Exhibit 7451D. I'm just going crazy. Deft Handling? No, why would I? I don't want to re-roll this, so what I'm going to do is take Quick Thinking, probably. I should take Stamina, all things considered, but I think I'll be okay. The Stamina I would have healed, I think I'm going to instead trade for... I mean, I still have 5 of each stat anyway. The Blessed Chalk is on the roof, so we either have the rooftop or the encounter. We have the encounter. I think I just eat this in the face. Yeah, we just eat this in the face. So, -1 all damage. Now we're getting a bit scary, but... If I can make it to the next mystery, I can rest comfortably. Alternatively, I can try to pick up the scissors here. It's not that Moriko's bad, it's that bad with the scissors is that I have 5 knowledge, and therefore it'd still be useful. However, when I get hurt like that, it's, I'm looking less likely to survive. Oh... I shouldn't have resisted. I should have known better than that. I think I die here, right? Oh my goodness, what a way to die. No! Upon reflect, give me 15 seconds to reflect. So, I could have not taken scissors third. There's no reason not to, because I could have just shot the scissor lady. Any other mystery had been fine. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. I should have just gone in, but if I was in... No. Yeah, if I went to Boreal Desert, it'd be bad too. I mean, I've already clicked this, so I'll see you in the event of the day. The event of the day is Mass Grave by Haspin in the forest location, where you find a bunch of bodies, and upon sifting through the bodies, you have to roll a strength check, where upon success, you get an ally, but lose 2 stamina. But the ally could be good. Or you know, kind of mediocre, but hey, at least it's better than the alternative where you lose 2 stamina and 2 reason and get nothing for your trouble. Meanwhile, if you decide to call the police, you have to roll a charisma check where upon success you get 15 experience for helping them out. Hey, arresting cult members. But if you fail, they don't believe you and you just waste time and doom increases by 4. And then if you decide to leave, well, just lose 2 reason because mind broken. But hey, also, yes, I am using, like, a modded Puppet Chan with, like, 20 stats to pass things, and then, obviously, as you saw, ill-fated. But if you have anything to say, if you want to express your disappointment at how this video went, or your delight in how certain runs went, say so in the comment section. Otherwise, I'll see you later. Thank you for watching.